Alright. Let me add a source really quick. For, not another BRB, no. No. Hold on. I can't die. Oh, you're gonna love this one, chat. Yep, double back to back. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm just in the middle of, REM soon. Okay. Okay, wait, no, that'll be fine. That is perfectly fine. How do I change the color? Oh. There we go. Streaming soon. Chat, streaming soon. I'm just gonna give it a few minutes for people to get in, and then we'll get into it. Get some people in. Stick it in the streams chat. Hold on. There we go. Alright, I think that's fine. I think people will filter in if they realize. Cream stream, welcome brain rot. Yep, we're gonna get the perimeter down to Y55 today. I should probably like mention that it's starting soon instead of just being streaming. There we go. That was better. There we go. Until I decide to make like professional, semi-professional stream cards, that's what's gonna be on the stream. The screen, Jesus. Should we play it one more time or should we get into it? I'll leave it on one more time. It says professional, true. I can chat, let's go. I can't do it on Streamlabs though, it doesn't let me. So. Alright, let me pull up Minecraft and then we'll get into it. Oh. Chat, you ever just like crack your back and it's the most like visceral feeling of like relief? You know, when like there's that one part that's very stressed. And then you crack it in the right way, and then it just goes. I just had one of them right now. Alright, should pull up the Genshin. Let's see. Yeah, cracking your neck, dude. I never used to, and then I started to at some point, and now I can't do it again, and it really annoys me, because it used to feel so good. Oh, we should play part 2 of the Genshin Impact OST. There we go. Let's get that on in the background. Let's get the gameplay up. Are we in? There we go. Let's give it a moment. I just booted my PC, chat. I just had to do I just got off of a few different updates and stuff like that, so. Let's get everything ready and let's get going. We need to get rid of that water and then we need to flatten this to 55. That is the goal for today, chat. That's all we're doing. And maybe I'll swap to another game after that's done for a bit if I really want to continue stream. Because I downloaded a few last night. I updated a few games and I downloaded a couple more, so I'll give us the options at some point. But this is the first thing we gotta do. It will not be nearly as long as last night's stream, by the way, so don't worry. You know, I've got stuff to do as well. So, as much as I loved streaming, you know, 9 hours yesterday, I went to sleep at like... I went to bed at like 1 in the morning, and then I fell asleep at about 3. And I went to... I woke up about like 10, I think. Which is... I'm just lucky that I had a free first, otherwise I would have had to wake up at like 8. And, you know, 5 hours of sleep always sucks. As much as I act like, oh yes, I can do 5 hours of sleep and just be perfectly fine the next day, I can't. You know, realistically. My body hates me when I do that now. Never used to be that bad, but after like years, you know, it kinda takes its toll after a while. Move! Jesus. Squid spawn, like, everywhere in these versions. And it's kind of annoying. Anyway, yeah, how are you doing, chat? Broomy? Brainrot? Yeah, rookie number's true. I will have to get my best stream out at some point. I'll have to do some sort of big event. What's the next big milestone for this world? I think it's probably 4 years in this world, yeah. And that's in August. So it's a while away yet, so we can't really wait for that. Obviously, there's like the holiday seasons, you know, Christmas, Halloween. Those are the ones that are coming up relatively soon. We have... let's think. Let me think, what do we have? Obviously there's subscriber milestones that I don't really do, but I could probably celebrate one with a stream. I don't know what it would be, but... who knows? Who knows? I'll think about that. There's something very nice about streaming. Being able to talk to people. Especially when doing stuff like this. I think it definitely helps when you're grinding away to have someone to talk to. Even if that's just like, you know... It just makes it a lot easier to do this without getting bored. Like, I did not realize it had been 9 hours yesterday. Until, like, I checked probably about 8 hours in, I was like, holy shit. It's late. And then I kept going for another hour. Happy time zone. I think we're all doing fine. It's a peaceful day. I wish I was streaming during like the shipyard project. Because that would have made for good streaming content. Just being able to chill and build that. Once we get these, sandy banks in, we should be alright. But for now, let me go over here. Glad to see everyone's doing good. Yeah, well, like I said though, this won't be as, last day of work. What, did you quit your job? Ah, I see. Well, glad to see everyone's doing okay, doing good. I'm doing really well, actually. And maybe that's just because I'm streaming, I don't know. I like streaming. I would do this every day if I could, I think. I mean, we get through this project really fast, wouldn't we? I'd have to find something bigger to do. Some other big project to grind away at. If I did this every day. Streaming is very fun, though. Especially with the creamers. How's that petition doing, by the way? I noticed you started one. How many signatures you on yet? You know, how close are you to 100,000? Hi, Zoc. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you missed the context of yesterday's stream, so you're out of the loop, aren't you? Come on, how many signatures do you have really? You're not getting the title of the creamers officially till you get 100,000. Basically, Zog, they started a petition to get me to call them the creamers, my viewers. And I said 100,000 signatures, and I will call them the creamers. So that's what they're working towards. So far, they're on what, 3? In a day? So I think I'm safe within my lifetime. Assuming I don't grow exponentially, which I don't think I will. But I pray not. Oh my god, I just realized we crushed a squid doing this. Do you know how long it would take to sign it 100,000 times? I'd be more impressed if you did that than I would be upset at the fact that I have to call you the... The squid, what do you do? He existed. You know, let's take this one out first without having to suffocate. Just like a clean chop. It's like, you know them videos that you see where it's like they like karate chop them between like the tentacles and like the head and then they go white. That's what I'm doing with these dudes. With my sword. Most humane way to kill a squid. Just like karate chop it between like its brain and its tentacles, I think. Something like that. You have to get a clean shot to the middle of it. Make sure it goes all white. We'll go back to some testosterone activities after we get this ready. Y55 is actually quite high. Dependent on how long this takes, I might be able to go down a bit like further, but... It's in this one, isn't it? Yeah. How many squids have we claimed? Let's look at this. Look at how many ink sacs we have, chat. Look at the sheer number of just... squid guts. How depressing. Squid yearn for the sweet release of death, and I will grant them it one day. Poor squids? Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. They're in a better place now. They're no longer restricted to the water. They're swimming through the skies. Eat wool or an ink sac? Oh, wool, I'd say. I'm pretty sure I probably have a better chance of surviving wool over an ink sac. Based broomy questions. Oops. Ah. I did not mean to bust you out. Oh, but I do need to... Bloody water. I can't wait to get rid of all the water. Oh, maybe I can eat squid ink then. I'm thinking of like pen ink, especially. I would not like to have pen ink. You ever like accidentally like got pen ink on your tongue? Like maybe you got it on your hand or something and then like you're eating or... You know. That sounds terrible. Pen ink does not taste nice. Unfiltered, that's the best way to be. Well, in most cases. I would say it's better to be completely unfiltered than restrain yourself. Maybe not completely unfiltered. Depends on what kind of person you are, but... You know, the occasional unfiltered comment. We're human enough. No, Zoc, that's just like the ink poisoning getting to your brain. I actually don't even know if you can get like a poisoned or, you know, sick from pen ink. It sounds like something that would poison you. You know, when you hear something, it's like, oh, I could probably get poisoned by that. That's what pen ink is like to me. Aha! Pencil lead, yeah? That's what I mean, like... Do not consume pencil lead. Exactly, thank you. Medical professional, you heard him. Graphite? Well, some pencils have lead, yeah, you're right, they do have graphite now. Yeah, still, I wouldn't like to eat it. You're trying to convince me to eat pen ink. Leave me alone. I don't want to eat pen ink. Is this really where the conversation's going? Chat, we are 15 minutes into stream and we're already talking about eating pen ink. What is this? Crayons? Okay. Listen, the toddler has walked into the chat. Yeah. No, I would not rather eat a Tide Pod. Fucking... Remember the Tide Pod challenge? Yeah, actually no, I drink raw cement, you know, unfiltered. Not like the wet version. I drink like the dust. You know, before you put it in the water, in the mixer. I also don't sleep and I work out 14 hours a day, that's why I'm so in tip-top shape. Yeah, Zoc, you ever heard of the Tide Pod challenge from like 4 years ago and how that went terribly wrong and it resulted in many people like in urgent care? Like, I might be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. You know what I mean? I do have some sense of like self-preservation. Yeah, dude, it's an American thing, and that was never a thing over here. There was never a problem with people being stupid enough to eat Tide Pods. Calling it a challenge on TikTok. Honestly, I think society's doomed if TikTok keeps growing at the rate it has been over the past few years. Because we're gonna come up with some brain-dead challenge that results in the... Fucking listen, are you 5 years old? Yeah, and I used to eat paper. We've all ate like stupid things. Okay, but it doesn't mean you should. Oh yeah, no, Prime did ruin Asda's. It also ruined like the youth. My niece is obsessed with Prime, not because it tastes good. I'm sure she says like, "Oh, it's so good." It's not. Like being real, I've tried it. It's mid. Prime is the most mid drink on the planet, in my opinion. It's something you drink, it's alright, and you never drink it again. You know what I mean? That's what Prime is. Prime isn't an energy drink unless you get like the can ones. It's just like some like... It's supposed to be like low calorie. It's not good for you, really. It's not, there's no benefits to drinking Prime. It's just like overpriced and doesn't taste that good. Exactly, there is no point. It's all just like influence culture, dude, honestly. Only reason Prime is successful is because it has fucking knowledge and Logan Paul behind it. That is the only reason. Good decision. Yeah, if only I had sponges, dude. If I had sponges, this would be done. This would have been done yesterday in like an hour. What's happening? Welcome to the stream. I am clearing sand. Not clearing sand, clearing water for this perimeter. And we're talking about Prime and how it's ruined the market for... Well, we're talking about a lot of things actually, aside from that. But, you know, welcome to the stream. Yeah, gameplay is not that riveting. It's the conversations you come for right now. Just wait till we start blowing stuff up. We got a lot of TNT. Just the pure testosterone of blowing stuff up. Wait for the ham. Should I pull up the ham image? Hold on. Why not? Give me a second. Here it is. Raw ham, testosterone. This is a image, great image of the cream property. Want to donate, but you can't. You don't have to donate, and I don't take donations. As of right now, anyway, I don't need them, and I don't plan on taking them for the foreseeable future. I'd rather you keep your money. Thank you for the notion there, I suppose. How did I just get 12 from 2 squids? My god. You know, like, I think I feel bad taking donations from people. Unless it's for, like, a real cause. Battle packs. Okay. What are you gonna do with the ink sacs? Nothing, I collect them because, you know, squids are annoying to farm. If I need, like, black dye, you know, I have the ink sacs for it. We're over 2 stacks now, I think. Let's have a look. Wither roses? Zoc, I'm in 1.6. Not even 1.6. Black dye also doesn't exist yet. This is the cream get stuff world, Zoc. It's the same world that you, you know, you were around for the beginning of. In fact, I could show you. We could. I think I need to go back to base or something. Surely. Let me think. We can stock up on TNT, actually. Hold on, let's go back. Who's DMing me? Listen, asked if they can help, but no. I want to get this done on my own. I want this to be a stream project. Plus, that means I have to open my world up, and it's just a hassle. Yeah, we'll grab some more TNT then. I'm gonna put it in the chat so I don't forget. Yeah. You know, you helped me with the first perimeter. But I think I want to just get this done on my own accord. Honest work being done. Welcome back, Sacred. Started playing in beta 1.2. I think I was around beta 1.3. 2011 time. Yeah, there is some work being done. We're gonna get it down to Y55 today. Fine, should we show off the museum for some of the new people here? I don't think... Brainrot, have you even seen the museum? I don't think you have. Ah. You haven't. No, I'm too good to follow. Alright, we'll show it then. Why not? I haven't made any progress on the museum recently. I do have plans to expand it again at some point, but it's going to be a lot of copying the same build over and changing minimal aspects. Because I've done the majority of the outside walls. I need to design the roof, actually. We do have green terracotta, which I might use, or I might use Prismarine in 1.8, I'm not sure. Thundering where you are? This is the wrong portal. Dude, low-key, I love Thunder. I think Thunder is, really cool. It's really, like, unless you're outside. If you're outside, maybe not so much, but I like Thunder. I like rain in general, but not when I'm out in it. And I like snow when I'm out in it. Snow I really like, but it never snows here. Ironically enough. Alright, here's the museum, chat. Sleeping while it's thundering is good, you're right. This is the biggest project that I'm ever going to do in this world. This is bigger than the perimeter, it will be. It's all done by hand, no... Don't have schematica yet even, so it's just from copying screenshots and references. Pretty big build. I do like the windows. I still like the windows. I'm really proud of the windows. Big, yeah, my face on top. Look, there I am. All the way at the top. This is like 5%, by the way. Yeah. This is like, I'd say around 5% of what I want to do. If we go inside... Inside is just as cool. I'm gonna make these pillars look more supported. I have a design already in mind that we came up with a while ago in a Discord call. Listen was there. I don't know who else was. Someone was. But I haven't put them in the actual world yet. I also need to decorate these back walls a bit. How did I build this? Willpower, I guess, you know? Just placing blocks. One at a time. This was started in, I think, 1.2. I might be able to find some screenshots, actually. How long did it take? Well, this world is 3 years old, and I started this probably about 2 years ago. This is definitely not 2 years of work, by the way. I do this every once in a while. I come over here, I do a bit of work, and then I leave it for 6 months. But, you know, one day I'm gonna grind out probably a lot of it. I can't give you like a specific time frame of how long it took, because obviously I've done it over a long period of time. It is pretty much my therapy at this point, just come over here and add a bit to it. I think the test world is about the same, although it's much less filled in. Normally how I do this is I build like, say these walls for example, I built one of them in my test world and I just made it 6 times over and changed the numbers. That's not good. I do need to mob-proof this place a bit more, because right now it's not great for mobs. And when you have things like this in that I can't have explode or get updated, you know. I already lost these floating torches to snow, which is why I put the roof in. I can't have these explode, I'll never get them back. I won't get these back. These I think I can get for a while yet. Can't get these back if they die, if they break, you know. This call with an invalid data value. The battle signs. Battle signs are really fun. I really like battle signs. Oh yeah, rails floating, this was just one, I think it was 1415. You could just zero take them with a piston. The battle signs are fun. Good idea to protect them with obsidian and glass. I could do that, but I feel like I'd rather have them just laid out at this point. With more fragile things like mobs, I will, but these are robust enough to where as long as, like, I don't have a creeper explode or anything nearby them. Jackbox. Not today. Maybe Saturday. Oh, you're going to bed? That's fine. Domino. I'm gonna call you Domino. Oh yeah, no, if you want to learn about these, it's all documented. And like probably 12 hours of footage maybe. A bit more. Overall. Probably more than 12 hours at this point. But everything in here is explained in full detail. To the best of my ability anyway. Some other cool things I have, you know, feather falling armor, all these different items. These work, by the way. If I take the glass pane, go to a spider. See how many hits. 1, 2. It works with sharpness. We have nameless items. Spanking stick. All these different invalid slots. Alpha leaves. No duration firework rockets. And then 1/6 only has so far the overstacked horse armor. I need to put some more stuff in the 1/6 section. But right now, unless I put like mobs in there, there's not much. I need to transfer over the wool-headed mobs and a couple of horse-related things, I think. At some point, although I don't really have a horse that I could move over. I didn't get one because it wasn't gonna give me one with a discontinued statistic, so. But anyway, that's the museum. It's pretty big. It's gonna get bigger. It's gonna be huge. it's gonna be bigger than anything I've ever built. Did I get end portal frames in beta? Yeah. Beta 1.9 pre-3. Although that's over here. That's at my main base, I think. Can we start a cream illusion just to make him revoke this? Oh, you really want to be called creamers that bad? Jesus Christ. I'll think about that. Here's the I don't need to bring these sets. Yeah, here's the main base. Still here. Zoc, I don't know what you last saw of this place, but it's changed a lot since then. This is my test build chest of. I don't think I have clouds turned on. Oh. There they are. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in here. And it would take me a long time to explain all of them. 119, you get it in beta 1.9 pre-3. -1, I think, just by dying. I have all this stuff. Silk Touch and Fortune. The last one was the Iron Golem. Or the torches? Well, like these? These are unlit redstone torches. These disappear. A lot of these items will disappear eventually. I think in 1.13, probably. But until then, they're here. Monster eggs, they stay forever. We have spawn eggs in here. Yeah, so let's see. What has Zoc not seen if he's from episode 11? Also, the minecart textures are bugged right now, so just ignore those. Zoc's seen the chest. The mine is bigger now. Chest room's still intact. These are interesting. And the pistons. I don't go in there often, because if I hit one thing in that room, it'll all pop off. Oh yeah, a lot gets removed in 1.13. Some of it in 1.8 as well, but... mainly 1.13. The pumpkin farm, Zoc hasn't seen this. This is the pumpkin melon farm, using zombie AI. I've shown this off before, but this is the only model that works right now. The zombie tries to pathfind to the villager using these melons, and you'll see if he comes to this one. When he steps on the pressure plate, he gets blocked, and it also breaks the melon. I do make frequent backups, you know, every day pretty much. Every time I finish a project, every time I make a change to another version, I make a lot of backups. Yeah. This one's good. And then I need to turn on the collection system, which just sends some minecarts around, and then it all gets dispensed up to the chests. And obviously I can lock them in there. If we got onto the bottom, it's pretty satisfying to watch. It is laggy though, and it's loud, so let me just... But you can see, every time it goes over, all of the melons, they come down here. It gets backed up if I run it like this, like once, but if I run it for a while, it doesn't. So you can see. The villagers do keep falling through, but I think that's just because I didn't have the right things to hold them in. I was supposed to use carpets, but I built this in 1.5, so I didn't have carpets. Hence why I have them just in with a wall, and then they glitched out. So eventually I'll fix the other two, but for now the middle one is the only one that works. I'm just waiting until we can stack carpets on top of each other. Which is very soon, actually, might I add, so I'll fix this soon. And then I'll be able to run it overnight, probably. These get pushed up the dropper line. This is a full item elevator. I don't know, wait, I found it online. And they all come in here, and they get pushed across into the sorting system, into this one. And they all turn out here. This is for pumpkins, and I think these three are for melons. There's one melon farm and 2 pumpkin farms, since they both use the same system. The melons and pumpkins, full blocks? I'm not sure, to be honest. I'd assume so. But, probably. I would say yes, but I'm not 100%. Now there is another way to do this using baby zombies, and it makes it faster. But also, I just can't be bothered getting baby zombies. I'm gonna just check that this is all empty, and then we can move on. One day I'll AFK this overnight, and we'll see how much I actually get. I don't need Joey for this one. Joey sent me the original farm design and I just made it in my own world and then I hooked them all up with redstone. We can test it. I mean, I have some on me. What, you mean just letting redstone flow through them? I think they do. Melon and pumpkins, right? They should be. They're full blocks. And they're not transparent, as far as I know. Let's grab some redstone now. I have a pie. You want to know if redstone can pass through, don't you? Should be able to. Oh my god! I do not have an empty head. Yeah. Goes through pumpkin, and it goes through melon. Vacation. Oh, the way. Wait, yeah, I get what you mean. Hold on. If they might actually. Sorry, I get what you mean now. My bad. You mean like, Oh, yeah, it's pumpkins, so they're really weird to place. Hold on. I can't place them on anything, dude. Pumpkins are weird in this version, man. No. No, they don't. Pumpkins don't. But do melons? I'm not sure. Yeah. That's annoying, isn't it? Yeah. It's strange. Let me just craft these up and then we can move on. There we go. That's the one. Close the doors and we can go. I need to do the roof in this place at some point. I don't know what I'm going to do for it though. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's why I was so confused, but it's best to test it, isn't it? So. Alright, let's go back. TNT we're grabbing, isn't it? How many times is my phone gonna go off? With, like, useless emails. I need to go through my mailing list, honestly. It was a good pie. Okay, brew me. Personally, I don't like either, so they'd both be equally as bad. But I guess watermelon. Yeah, I guess watermelon would be my choice. Listen with the controversial pick. Oh, brain rot too. Maybe it's not as controversial as I thought. Ah. I also dislike both. What? My run just stopped. Yeah, that's why I picked watermelon. I think it'd be easy to eat. We can bring over our whole supply, I think, honestly. Gotta make a stop for some beef. Because I'm running out. But then we'll be fine to go back. Chat. I saw... Oh, that's the perimeter. Zark, the old one. I saw a video of some, like, dude, like, smashing his head into a watermelon and it breaks in two, and then he hits it on, like... He hits it on the counter. And it's really funny. Yeah, this is the old perimeter. It's not a real one. If I were to show you, it's in a piece of terrain where there's only water and lava caves, I think. And because of that, I just had to flatten it out. And then cover it in, you know, slabs to make sure nothing can spawn. And then it's a makeshift perimeter. It's not as good as a real perimeter, but it works pretty well. Shut up. No, I'm not. And also there's a lot of Moire patterns. This is the absolute smallest the perimeter can be. 256 by 256. No, it's them, Zuck. it's them. The creatures. Favorite fruit? I'd have to go with apple. Oh shit, the other cat. No, I haven't fixed the other cat. You know what, I'm gonna set another reminder on my phone that I'll actually heed this time. I was gonna do it yesterday. But, you know, I was on stream until 1 in the morning, so I went to sleep instead. So I'll do it tonight. And you can crucify me if I don't do it this time. I guess. Yeah, I've got an alarm for it. We'll go check on him. If that'll make you happy. I think he's been there for like 2 years at this point. Ever since episode 17, I think. Episode 17 was, I think, the last time. Speaking of wolves, let's go check on Ranga. Why not? Do I feed him? Sometimes, yeah. There you are.
Good boy.
I could just take him around. Should we take him to the perimeter? Let's take him to the perimeter, actually. Why not? Come on. There you go. When can we dye colors, chat? What color should we go with for Ranga? Is it Ranga or Ranga? Or like something like that, you know, is it something less straightforward? I don't know. Okay. Oh god, is he gonna fall in the end portal? If you fall in the end, I'll never be able to get you back. Ranga's had a good life in my world. Come on then. Yeah, get it right. Get it right, Broomy. Come on. There you go. Come on then. Oh, so I can dye the dog collar. Okay, chat. What color should we dye it? Also, look, here's the cat. Still here. Still doesn't like me. Listen, you're gonna have to help me fix this, by the way, because you're the only person I know that I can do that. Pink? Alright. Other opinions, chat? Can we dye cat collars as well? I didn't even know that. To be fair, pink and green are my favorite colors. So I might do pink for the dog and then green for the cat. The wolf. My mistake. Over the hedge. I know over the hedge. I think everyone knows over the hedge. As far as I know, you can die. I don't know, because I swear that's a thing, but equally I can't remember ever doing it in my life. I was gonna say, you can do it eventually. Sit down. In you go. There we go. Transport safe and sound. Come on. Come on! Come on! There you go. Yeah, we got it. Wolf. So I think all we really need to do now is just get him up. That's how powerful I am. Why this version? Welcome to the stream, Kaduli. Kaduli? Kadudi. Jesus. What do I call you? Cal. I'm calling you Cal. 13W24A. There is an interesting little fact about spiders in this version that I was covering. And I don't want to update just yet because it's a decent version to just stay in. Pretty much. So, spiders have potion effects on hard mode. Rarely they can spawn with them. In these versions, it's I think the time value is up to the 32-bit injury limit, which is like 2.146